Yes.
If a delay, I had to reboot my router. सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। यो ब्रह्माण विदधाति पूर्वं यो वेदागच्छ प्रणोति तस्मै तहुंहदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। श्रीचिद्घनगणेशाय नमो मह्यं सुखं नित्यं सप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयो अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दुर्यत्वं निर्मलमपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेव हन्नमत्वनिति मे निश्चिता मतिः। The question Tattvadrishti had asked the Guru is Aham Brahma Asmi iti jnanam kasya bhavati. Who has this jnana? Chaitanya cannot have this jnana, Kutastha Chaitanya. And Abhasa is not really Chaitanya because Abhasa is Mithya. Therefore, the jnana Aham Brahmasmi, if it is for the Abhasa Chaitanya, Chaitanya Abhasa, we can say Abhasa Chaitanya or Chaitanya Abhasa, does not make much difference because it's Karmadharaya. Not Karmadharaya, Chaitanya se Abhasa. So it should be Chaitanya Abhasa, but then you're used to the Abhasa going along with Chaitanya. The Abhasa is Chaitanyam Niva. That is the Abhasa really. So even if you say Chaitanya se Abhasa as Shashti Tatpurusha, the Abhasa is like Chaitanya anyway. So if Abhasa is Chaitanyam Iva Bhasate, meaning it is not really Chaitanya, then Abhasa having the jnana Aham Brahmasmi, meaning Aham Chaitanyam, then that knowledge is erroneous. It is not Idamitham. It is not Pramarupa jnana, it is Brahma. Thereby, moksha through jnana seems questionable unless you know who has this jnana. This is from Tattvadrishti's perspective. So he had, in the end, Guru had explained Chidabhasasya jnanam. However, Chidabhasa goes through these stages. Chidabhasa is as though alive. As though alive because although Jada and Mithya, still Jnana is possible. Even if you say Jnana Abhasa is possible in the Abhasa, still there is no issue with that aspect. And it can still lead to Mukti by Neti Prakriya, by removing the misunderstanding. The Abhasa resolving, Shuddha Chaitanya stays. That is the real Siddhanta. However, here we looked at all the stages that the Chidabhasa goes through. These avasthas are Chidabhasa avastha. Chaitanya cannot have any avastha because Chaitanya is avikari. Now, what was the real question? What is the real idea behind asking that question is revealed in 197. Aham Brahma iti abhasasya jayamanam jnanam. The jnana which takes place, Aham Brahmasmi, that jnana which takes place for abhasa, that is mithya, mithya syat iti akshepasya Ashayodghatanam. What is the idea behind that question? That is revealed here. Tattva has asked this question in a particular way, but still, what is his real idea behind it? What is bothering him? The real reason behind the questioning is kind of hidden. Therefore, Gudha Visandhi. Gudha, it is hidden. So the real question is not revealed for whatever reasons. What is bothering you? Generally you try to beat around the bush, don't get to the topic directly. Although he's an Uttamadhikari, sometimes you don't feel like asking what is really bothering you, or you are not able to express it, but you want to question, there is a doubt, and then you end up questioning something on the boundary. The exact question is not clear, or sometimes you want to hide the question, especially if it is a Purva Pakshi. Purva Pakshi hides the question, or even Siddhanti sometimes. Siddhanti hides the answer, real answer, just because the Purva Pakshi has asked in a different tone, in an insulting tone, or with a hidden agenda. Then the answer is also at that level. You see a lot of this happening in Panchadashi. Bhagwan Vidyaranyacharya answers in keeping with the pulse. He knows the pulse of the Purva Pakshi, and then he'll give the answer in the same tone. Just because Purva Pakshi makes all sorts of aropas, not every aropa is valid. They have a hidden agenda. There, the answer has to be given in the same tone. This is Siddhanta, And when the Purva Pakshi is a Siddhanti who wants to know really, then the answer is given in a proper manner. First, you remove the thorns which are hiding the real question. Then the answer can be given. Otherwise, it will go in a different manner, because the Purva Pakshi is not in a framework to listen to the real answer. He is not even interested at times. So all this has to be known in the context. Here, however, this is one aside. In the context, however, here Gudha Abhisandhi Shishya. Shishya has this Gudha Abhisandhi. And Swabhisandhim Udghatayati. What is the real question, real doubt, he reveals. He brings up. For whatever reasons, he was not able to express that earlier. What is the real issue he brings forth now? He Swamin Sadguru, Kutastaha Brahma Binnaha. Avhasa Brahmana Binna iti cha Prag Upadishtam. Oh Guru, you have taught me earlier that Kutastha is Brahma. He is not different from Brahma. Abhasa, however, is different from Brahma. Now, Aham Brahmasmi Jnana is taking place for Abhasa, who is different from Brahma. Then is that knowledge valid at all? Tatra Brahmanaha Vibhinnasya Abhasasya Aham Brahma iti Brahma Abhinnatva Jnanam Naiva Ghateta. That kind of knowledge cannot be possible even. Whether it is valid, but then how can I, who am different from someone, make an expression that I am that person? I won't even make that expression. So this does not even seem possible. So Brahmana Vibhinnasya, there is a Vishesha Bhinnatvam. Vibhinnasya Abhasasya Aham Brahma iti Brahma Abhinnatva Jnanam Naiva Ghateta. Naiva Bhavati. What should be the jnana then? What kind of jnana is possible? He says, Mama Adhisthana Bhuta Kutastha Brahma iti jnanam yadi abhasasya jayeta tad yathartha jnanam bhavet. The Abhasa Chaitanya, Abhasa has Kutastha Chaitanya as Adhisthana. Therefore, the Abhasa can have jnana. How? By mere association, the Jada has become jnana sadhana. The Jada Antakarana has become jnana sadhana, and thereby jnana can take place in the antakarana where there is abhasa. So abhasa can have the jnanotpatti not as aham brahmasmi, but mama adhisthana bhuta kutastha chaitanyam brahma asti, not asmi. So mama adhisthana bhuta kutastha brahma, and then if you this mama adhisthana bhuta cannot be uttama purusha, can be prathama purusha, has to be prathama purusha, not can be. इति ज्ञानम यदि आभासस्य जायेत तद यथार्थ ज्ञानम भवेत. Just give me a moment, please. I have a sore throat. Sorry. So if Kutastha Brahma is Kutastha is Brahma, then that jnana is valid as Mama Adhisthana Bhuta Kutastha Brahma Natu Aham. When such knowledge takes place, then that is Yathartha Jnanam. Yatha Bhavati Tatha. It is a fact. Kutastha Chaitanya is Brahma. I, however, the Chidabhasa, am not Brahma. Natu aham Brahma iti jnanam. That is not possible. Na ghateta. And if you argue that it is possible, I mean, argue in the sense, this is just discussion. If you say that it is possible, I don't know how that jnana will be pramarupa. It will be brahmarupa jnana only. This is the gudhabhisandhi. Ahamiti shabdah swakiyam nijam swarupam avagamayati. Aham, when you say aham, I, this is a very loaded word, aham. Iti shabda swakiyam nijam swarupam avagamayati. It should reveal what should it stand for? My real swarupa. What is the real swarupa of antakarana? It is mithya. What is the real swarupa of chidabhasa? It is mithya. What is the real swarupa of chaitanya? Satchidananda Brahma. So if we inquire into swarupa of each and every entity participating in the jiva, then you see two are mithya, one is sat. Therefore, swarupa wise, if you inquire, then aham iti shabda swakiyam nijam swarupam avagamayati. It reveals its real, it stands for its real swarupa, I, aham. Then aham kaha. In that question, abhasa, if it is asking the question, who am I? Abhasasya nijam swarupam tu mithya eva. Real swarupa of abhasa is mithya. This is the first lesson. Nitya nitya vastu vivekaha. What is viveka? Nitya nitya vastu viveka. So, atma anatma vastu viveka, all this when you do, then you know what is mithya you have to discard. What is real you have to hold on to. So, Chidabhasa cannot make a claim as aham brahma because nitya swarupa is aham mithya. That is how the aham shabda has to be dealt with by abhasa. Atayeva ayam brahmana bhinnaha. Since Nijaswarupa of Chidabhasa is mithya, then ayam Chidabhasa brahmana bhinna. Of course, aham mithya is an invalid statement. That is why it is not made as aham mithya. Ayam mithya, ayam brahmana bhinna. You sit out and analyze the three components that make up jiva. There, when you are analyzing, unfortunately, I mean, when we are analyzing, we don't think that it is me. But still, abhasa is mithya, therefore, ayam abhasa brahmana bhinnaha. Tasmad brahmano vibhinnasya abhasasya aham brahma iti swasya brahma abhinnatva jnana mithya eva syat. If abhasa in real swarupa is mithya, then Brahma bhinna, he is Brahma bhinna. Then that abhasa cannot make a claim as aham Brahma. If at all Brahma abhinnatva jnana is there for abhasa, then that jnana is also mithya. Abhasa is mithya, is Brahma bhinna, therefore Brahma abhinnatva jnanam abhasasya mithya eva syat. Sarpad vilakshanayaam rajvam sarpa iti jnanam yatha mithya tadvat. If the Rajju, which is different from Sarpa, with respect to that Rajju, if there is Sarpajnana, here Rajju cannot have Sarpajnana. So this is not Adhikarana, it is Sati Saptami. Rajvam Sarpa iti jnana. With respect to Rajju, if one has Sarpajnana, then that is Mithya. Or you can take it figuratively. If Rajju thinks Sarpa, I am Sarpa, then that jnana is what? It is Mithya. It fits the context, but it is figurative. Otherwise, one mistakes the Rajju for Sarpa, then that knowledge has to be Mithya. In fact, that is our stock example to drive home Mithyatvam. Mithya nama bhrantihi. And we have seen Mithya here. In the earlier Saptavastha, we have seen Bhranti. Bhranti is the second stage. How can you claim it to be the fifth stage? This is the doubt, which is a very valid doubt. Nobody inquires into this. I mean, this is not analyzed in other granthas, bhashyadi granthas. So, mithya nama bhrantihi, and that is said to be the fifth in the seven avasthas, which is aparoksha jnana, and thereby jnanena moksha. So I have this doubt, how can bhranti be called as aparoksha jnana, that to pramarupa sakshatkara, which will lead to moksha. Vedanta pramana janyam idam brahma vijnanam bhranti rupam iti vaditum na yujyate. Now this jnana, mithya is bhranti, and Shruti is actually saying that you are Brahma. And now this teaching that the Guru has given, the Shishya is saying, you, the Guru, is giving me the teaching that I am Brahma. And I happen to be Chidabhasa. This is what is agreeable to you. You yourself have answered the earlier question. As Jnana is not for Kutastha, it is for Chidabhasa. And Chidabhasa is Brahma Bhinna. But Brahma Abhinnatvam is the teaching. That Chidabhasa will have Bhranti now. It is not Pramarupa Jnana. And that Bhranti is not possible. Mithya, being Mithya, it is Bhranti. And that Bhranti cannot be the teaching of Shruti. So the doubt is concluding in Shruti is saying this. How can it be so? Vedanta Pramana. Shruti is Pramana. Vedanta is Pramana. Therefore, Vedanta Pramana Janyam idam Brahma Vijnana. This Brahma Vijnana, which is due to the study of Vedanta, Shravana Janya, then that cannot be Bhranti Rupam. Iti vaditum na yujyate. So I am confused, says Sattva-drishti. On one side, if I logically analyze, then it is Bhranti. And if I look at it Pramana Drishti, Shruti cannot give Bhranti Rupa Jnana. It is Moksha Karaka. Bhranti cannot lead to Moksha. So I am confused. This is Tattva-drishti's perspective. This Brahma Vijnanam, there is a tippana. I keep on losing this superscript, so I have marked it. Atra evam Shishya Prashtavya. Now this Shishya who is asking the question, what is his question, should be analyzed further. So what should he be asked? Counter question. He should be counter question. That's the meaning here. Brahmajnanam mithya. Mithyatmaka samsar antargata chidabhasashritatvat. Logical analysis. Brahmajnana is mithya. This is what you have explained. Now, this is what you are questioned into. Why is it mithya now? Mithyatmaka samsara antargata chidabhasa ashritatva. Because this mithya atmaka samsara antargata chidabhasa. Chidabhasa is a samsari. He is a part of samsara, which is mithya. Swarupata mithya. So mithyatmaka here is mithya. Swabhavata swarupata mithya swarupa. That is the idea. That kind of samsara has this Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa is a samsari. And this Chidabhasa is the ashraya for this jnana, Brahma jnana. He is the adhikarana. Where is the jnana taking place? In Chidabhasa. Therefore, this Brahma jnana is mithya. अतः अनेन मिथ्याज्ञानेन संसारः मृगतृष्णिका अंबुना पिपासावत कथम निवर्तेत इति पृच्छसि वा. And thereby, what is your question now? Is the question मिथ्याज्ञानेन संसारः न निवर्तेत or katham nivartet? How will the samsara go away by mithya? Just like mrugatrishnika ambuna pipasa na nivartet. Just like by mirage water, the thirst cannot be quenched. Is that your question? Because mirage water is bhranti, mithya, and from mithya water you cannot have the thirst which is real, that cannot be quenched. Similarly, samsara cannot go away by mithya jnana. Is that your question? Athava brahma jnanam mithya mithya bhuta jiva brahmaikya vishayakatvat rajju sarpaikya jnanavat. Or do you have a doubt regarding brahma jnana being mithya? Because of what reason? Mithya bhuta jiva brahmaikya vishayakatvat. Because it is dealing with, what is its vishaya? Brahma jnana vishaya is aikya between Brahma, which is sadvastu, and mithya bhuta jiva on the other side. Mithya bhuta jiva cannot be Brahma. Therefore, Brahma jnana is mithya, which teaches this kind of aikya. In the first case, the adhikarana for jnana, Brahma jnana, is mithya. In the second case, the equation has one mithya component and other real component. Therefore, there cannot be aikya between them. If there is aikya being taught, then that Brahma jnana is mithya. So, Brahma jnana itself is mithya in the second case. In the first case also, Brahma jnana is mithya, but it is mithya because it rises in Chidabhasa. Here, the adhikarana is not important. It is teaching aikya between mithya jiva and sad Brahma. Therefore, in the second case, ataha anena mithya jnanina katham samsara nivritti syad iti pritchasi va iti. So, what is your real question? Do you have an issue with the teaching of the Shruti as mithya being equated to sadvastu in the second case, or in the first case, is your doubt regarding the adhikarana where the jnanotpatti takes place, that is Chidabhasa, who is mithya, therefore his jnana is mithya. Tatra tavat, first of all, among those what is being and looked into, Vedanta Pramana Janya Manovrityatmaka Brahma Jnanam Swarupata Mithya iti Nishankam Asmabhihi Abhyupagatam Neva Brahmatiriktasya Sarvasya Mithyatvat. So the Guru in Swamiji here analyzes and says, in the Siddhanta, the Guru's perspective, the Jnana is Mithya. We have absolutely no doubt, it is accepted by us. Jnana is definitely mithya. So in both the cases, mithya jnanam, if you say that is the aropa, it is not an aropa. Ishtatvat. Because it is ishta. According to Siddhanta, mithya jnana is mithya. This vritti rupa jnana is mithya. Chid rupa jnana is satya. Here there is vritti rupa jnana. Vritti rupa jnana is definitely mithya. Never has the Guru taught otherwise. Never has any Vedanta Shastra taught otherwise. And if the Jnana is Satya, it cannot deal with Mithya Bhranti. The solution has to be at the same level. In the example, let's say in Swapna you are thirsty and you are claiming that mirage water cannot serve my issue, it cannot solve my issue, I am thirsty, it cannot quench my thirst. This is the argument of the dreamer who has mirage experience, mirage water experience in the dream. And that thirsty fellow is claiming that this mirage water cannot take away my thirst. I want real water. Now, that real water, if it is the waking water, it cannot quench the thirst of the dreamer. The dreamer's thirst can be quenched only by dream water, not the mirage water in the dream, but the dream water in the dream, not even the real water in the waking. So this Satya Jnana cannot take away Mithya Bhranti. Mithya Bhranti needs a solution of Mithya Jnana only. So that is the background, that is the Siddhanta there. Thereby, Swarupataha Vedanta Pramana Janya Manovrityatmaka Brahma Jnanam, which is Vritti Rupa. Atmaka here is in the sense of Vrityatmaka. Vrityatmaka is Vritti Swarupa. Swarupata. So Vedanta Pramana Janya, although it is Pramana Janya, still Manovrityatmaka Brahma Jnana is Swarupata Mithya eva. Iti nishankam asmabhihi abhyupagatam eva. We have accepted it doubtlessly. You need not even have such a doubt. It is mithya. Why? Brahma atiriktasya sarvasya mithyatvat. Is the vritti rupa jnana itself Brahma? It is not. Then it is mithya, because Brahma is nitya. Brahma bhinya, everything is Brahma is Satya. Brahma bhinna, everything is Mithya. Therefore, Brahma atiriktasya sarvasya mithyatvat. Even if it is Aikya Jnana, it is Mithya. Tathapi tadrusha mithya bhuta jnanena mithyatmaka samsara nivrittir api upapadyate eva. Still, it is possible for it to give results. Mithya Jnana cannot give any results is erroneous. It's an erroneous conclusion. Even if it is mithya, tadrusha mithya bhuta jnanena mithyatmaka samsara nivritti api upapadyata. Eva. It is definitely tenable that it can deal with mithya samsara nivritti. And not only that, it will only mithya jnana will take away mithya samsara. How so? Yakshanurupo balihi. So Yakshanurupo balihi is a nyaya. You cannot offer anything and everything as Nevidya. Nevidya, specifically here Bali, because Nevidya is something which is talked about in the Devatas and above. That kind of Devata Gana ityadi. But Yaksha Gana, they need Bali. That Bali can be in any form. Any form, in the sense, it can, Balis are many, but then you cannot give any Bali to anyone. To Devatas, maybe they may accept something, there is a little difference. They like, it is something, there is a gradation of superiority of Nevidya for a particular phala. But Yaksha needs that particular kind of Bali. Or Ugra Devatas, they need particular kind of Bali. You cannot give one thing to another. You say, okay, I have this available, I'll offer this. It has to be the same Bali based on the Yaksha. So Yakshanurupo Balihi iti Nyaya. That is the Nyaya. Here, Nivritti, this is like Yaksha. Samsara is like Yaksha. It will not go away unless there is Mithya Jnana, only because the Samsara is Mithya. You cannot give Satya Jnana, it will not work. This is the first option explained there. Yasmat mithyabhuta samsara tasmat tan nivartakena jnanena api mithyabhuteneva bhavyam. Since the samsara is mithya, the solution to that also has to be mithya, which has jnana, therefore jnana also has to be mithya. Otherwise, it cannot take away mithya jnana. We saw the dream example. Athava, otherwise, another way to explain this is समान सत्ताकयोरेव पदार्थयो परस्परं साधक बाधक भावः इति नियमात् अपि मिथ्याभूत ज्ञानेनैव मिथ्याभूत संसार निवृत्ति संभवति. So Nyaya is different. One is Yakshanurupo Balihi. Therefore, is it Mithya? Yes. samsara is mithya, then jnana also has to be mithya. That is one way it is explained. The other way, subtle difference is samana sattakayoh. पदार्थयो परस्परं साधक बाधक भावः इति नियमादपि मिथ्याभूत ज्ञानेनैव मिथ्याभूत संसार निवृत्ति संभवति. Here the mithya and mithya jnana and mithya padartha have samana satta. Then only they'll have sadhaka badhaka bhava. Paraspara, mutually they'll be sadhaka or badhaka, but only if they have same satta. If they have different satta, which is the dream example that we saw, thereby in that niyama, so either you say yakshanurupo balihi or you say another nyaya niyama as samana satta ka nyaya. मृगतृष्णिका अंबु पिपासायोस्तु न समसत्ताकत्वम अस्ति. So in the example I gave, there were, you saw, samana satta is not there between the thirst of the dreamer and the mirage water. Because even in the dream, there is pratibhasika satta within the pratibhasika satta. Dream is a pratibhasika satta. In that pratibhasika satta, which appears to be avharika, there is another pratibhasika satta, which is the mirage water. So they don't have same satta. And the flip side also, which is covered in the yakshanurupo balihi, there the samana satta is not there in the between waking water and the dream thirst either. Because from the perspective of the dreamer, the waking water is not present at all. From the perspective of the waker, the dream thirst isn't there. So they won't work for each other. Therefore, samana satta, mrugatrishnika ambu pipasayoh, mrugatrishnika ambu pipasayostu na samasattakatvam asti. They do not have the same satta. The desert mirage water and the thirst have different satta. तयोः प्रातिभासिकत्व व्यावहारिकत्व रूप विषम सत्ताकत्वात्. They have different sattas. We have seen this. प्रातिभासिक and व्यावहारिक सत्ता. अतएव मृगतृष्णिकोदकेन प्रातिभासिकेन व्यावहारिक पिपासा शांतिर्न संभवति. So if there is desert water, mirage water cannot, not desert, mirage water cannot quench the thirst. Being pratibhasika, it cannot quench the vyavharika. And here it is not the example that I gave. I wanted to explain the satyatva, mithyatva using the dream and the level of sattas varying. Here it is a simple example of in waking state, and there is a pratibhasika satta of mirage water. Ayam arthaha panchama tarange spashti bhavishyati. It is clear here, but if it is not, it will be dealt in more detail in the 5th chapter. Chidavasa brahmanor aikya rupa jnanasya yo vishaya samithya eva. Now this aikya vishaya, aikya rupa jnanasya, ya vishaya. Chidabhasa and Brahma have aikya. What is the vishaya of that jnana? That vishaya is also mithya. Because it is dealing with the mithya difference. Mithya difference is countered. Mithya ajnana is being countered by mithya jnana. So aikya jnana, which is mithya, its vishaya is mithya difference. Therefore vishaya, yah vishaya samithya eva jnanasya. ततः तद विषय का ज्ञानमपि मिथ्या स्यादिति द्वितीय प्रश्नस्य उत्तरम अधुना उच्यते. अत्र एव मूले, in this avarta, in the 198th avarta, what is being said? Dvitiya prashnasya, the second question that the Tattvadrishti has, second question that Tattvadrishti has, that answer is being dealt with this avarta here itself. What is that? Tad vishayaka jnanam api mithya. The jnana dealing with the mithya the Dvitiya Prashna, which was here, Athava. Here in the Tippadasa, Brahma Jnana Mithya, Mithya Bhuta Jiva Brahmaikya Vishayakatva. So that is the Tad Vishayaka Jnanam Api Mithya. The Jnana which deals with the Vishaya, which is Mithya, is definitely Mithya. Iti Dvitiya Prashnasya Uttaram. Therefore, it cannot cause Mukti. It is Bhranti Rupa. That is the question which is being dealt with here. In the next avarta 198, Aham Shabdasya Dvavarthau. Dvavartha is Dvavarthau. So Aham Shabda has two meanings. We have seen this. Tatra Kutasasya Brahmana Mukhya Samanadikaranam Chidabhasasya Badhayam Samanadikaranam Cha. I have mentioned this. Now it is detailed out here as to what is Bada Samanadikaranam and what is Mukhya Samanadikaranam. So Aham Shabda has two senses. One is Kutastha. So Kutastha as Brahma is Mukhya Samanadikaranam. Chidabhasa as Brahma is through Bada Samanadikaranam, meaning Chidabhasa Nasti Mithyatvena and Brahma Eva Asmi finally. Kutastha and Brahma, Kutastha Aham Asmi, Kutastha Satya, Kutastham Satyam, Brahma Api Satyam, Kutastha and Brahma will, you don't need to discard anything there. Chaitanya is Chaitanya. The limited Chaitanya, apparently limited Chaitanya, is the Brahma Chaitanya. There is nothing to be discarded there. It is Mukhya Samanadikaranam. However, Chidabhasa is Mithya. That cannot be Brahma, but it is said Chidabhasa Aham. Chidabhasa Rupa Aham Brahma Asmi. Sad Brahma Asmi. If I make that statement, then there Chidabhasa Nasti Brahma Eva Asmi. Asmi should be retained, Brahma should be retained, Chidabhasa should be discarded. Therefore, the Samanadikaranam is there in both cases. Vyakrana, in Vyakrana, the statements are in Samanadikaranam. They are in apposition. But the apposition is not the same way. And we have seen this in Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. In the statement, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, Idam Jagat, that is Mithya. It cannot be Sad Brahma. So the Idam Pada has to be discarded wholesale. Nama Rupatmakam Idam Jagat Nasti. Then how is it said to be Brahma Eva? Tad Brahma Eva. Brahma Eva Asti. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. There, Brahma, if understood as Aham, then Asmi can be added. If it is understood as Asti, as Brahma is something else which is teaching in the Shruti, which is what it is. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma Asti. Then Asti should be retained, Brahma should be retained, but Nama Rupatmakam Idam Jagat has to be completely discarded. As Mithya, Mithyatvena Nasti, Idam Nasti Brahma Eva Asti. That is Badhayam Samanadikaranam. Chidabhasa Nasti Aham Eva Asmi. Aham is there, Brahma Eva Asmi. Aham Kutastha. So once you give up the Chidabhasa, Antakarana is Mithya, Chidabhasa is Mithya. What remains in the Jiva Pada is Kutastha Chaitanya, who is Brahma. Now, when Brahma is taken as Satchidananda Brahma. If it is taken as Ishvara, Saguna Brahma, then there also you have to do their Bhagatyaga. But here, once you are landed on the Bhagatyaga, on Padas, Bhagatyaga, you have given up the contradictory features and landed on the Chaitanya on the right side, Brahma. But then on the left side, Jiva has three components. Which of the components has Jnana? Because you don't care what is on the right side, because right side is predicated. Right side is a teaching which you aren't. You are being revealed as what you are. Then who I am, before you land on the right side, the left side has to be analyzed in the equation. And left side happens to have three components. All these three components I already know. Through the teaching, I know what I am really. But then in the complex, what has to be given up? Who has this jnana? Who has to be equated with the right side? If you equate the Kutastha Chaitanya, there is no equation. They are one. But if Chidabhasa has to be equated, Antakarana is Jagat, which has been discarded in Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. So Chidabhasa, Buddhi or Antakarana and Chaitanya are on the left side. On the right side, you already solved the equation. There you do not have any doubts. If you say that right side is Ishvara, then Ishvara has Upadhi. The teaching is not for Ishvara. So there you don't have an issue of who has that jnana. There Ishvara is not having that jnana. The question has to be from the perspective of the Jiva. The right side teaching, you do not have a question. If you take a Saguna Brahma, equation is anyway not possible with any level on the left side. In the left side, Buddhi cannot be Ishvara. Buddhi cannot be any part of Ishvara. Then Chidabhasa, can Chidabhasa be Ishvara? Chidabhasa cannot be Ishvara. Can Kutastha be Ishvara? Cannot be Ishvara. But Kutastha can be Brahma Chaitanya, which is the component on the right side. There you do not have doubts. But then the other two or the assemblage on the left side cannot be equated with the assemblage on the right side. So you have no issues with the right side at all. You can drop and land on Brahma Chaitanya. But on the left side, it is me who will have that jnana. Then whether Kutastha Chaitanya is having jnana, which is not possible, negated earlier. Buddhi Jada cannot have jnana. Chidabhasa, which Chaitanya vad abhasate, that entity can have jnana. Now it has jnana, that is Mithya Rupa. Because it cannot be equated to Chaitanya at all on the right side. Because of abhasa, but still Samanadhikaranim is there, Vyakranagata. Mimamsa, if you're doing, there is Samanadhikaranyam. With Kutastha, you don't have problems. Tattvadrashti does not have an issue when you say that Kutastha is equated, but he has an issue. If the jnana can take place in Kutastha, then it will become Vikari. Chaitanya Rupa Mi. Kutastha Chaitanya Mi cannot have Vikara because it is opposed to Shruti. So Vikari has to have jnana. Vikari happens to be Chidabhasa or Buddhi. Buddhi is Jada, cannot have jnana on by itself. So Chidabhasa is the only entity logically who can have jnana. And if Chidabhasa has this jnana of Samanadhikaranyam, then that is Mithya. How will it relate to Mukti? So there, the analysis of Samanadhikaranyam. Oh yes, there is Samanadhikaranyam, but it is not the way you understand it as just putting them as equal. They are not equal. Equation is by discarding Swarupa itself. Swarupa tyagena samanadhikaranyam bhada samanadhikaranyam uchyate. And holding on to Swarupa, if you do samanadhikaranyam, Swarupa atyagena. Swarupa tyagena yat samanadhikaranyam tat mukhya samanadhikaranyam uchyate. This is the bheda there. So what is said here is there are two types of Samanadhikarana. One is Mukhya Samanadhikarana between Kutastha Chaitanya and Brahma. Whereas Chidabhasa and Brahma, when they are equated, that is Badhayam Samanadhikarana. In Samasa, Badha Samanadhikarana. Badhayam is Saptami. It can also be Badhaya. It's Badhena if it is taken as Pullinga also. Badhena Samanadhikarana. हे सौम्य अहम ब्रह्म इति ज्ञानम बुद्धि सहित आभासस्यैव जायते. So it is not natu kutastasya. It is not. So we have seen this. Now we can speed up a little. Kutastha cannot have this jnana. Buddhi sahita chidabhasa alone can have this jnana as aham brahma asmi. Tathapi sa abhasa kutastham swaswarupam cha ekikritya swatmataya aham iti janati. However, what is the knowledge that takes place in the abhasa? The Abhasa Kutastam Swaswarupam cha ekikritya. What does the Abhasa do when Abhasa has Shravana? We'll say Abhasa meaning Jiva, but Jiva who is Abhasa. Predominantly Abhasa is where the Jnanotpatti is taking place, where alone there can be Jnanotpatti. Abhasaha, what happens? Abhasa Janati. Aham Brahma iti janati. But how does the Abhasa understand Aham? Brahma is not an issue. As we saw earlier, aham, how does he understand? Abhasa understands aham as kutastam swaswarupam cha ekikritya. I, the Abhasa, am Brahma, is an apparent vikari of this Kutastha. I have unfortunately associated myself with the Buddhi and Buddhigata Abhasa. Therefore, I claim existence separate from Brahma as a vikari. That kind of vikari me has jnana. Now, what is the jnana? Jnana is I am Brahma. What kind of me? I am non-different from Kutastha. I am just a Bhranti. I, in the form of Abhasa, am not really there. I exist only as Kutastha really. Nityattvena Kutastham mama swarupam. Mithyattvena Abhasa swarupam. Therefore, Kutastham swaswarupam cha ekikritya swatmataya. And then there is a cognitive shift from identification with the antakarnagata abhasa or pratibimba, and I associate myself with the bimba, which is Kutastha Chaitanya, and then I know that I am Brahma. Ahamiti janati, then I have no issues with equating with Brahma. तथा च कूटस्थ सहित चिदाभास अहमिति शब्देन गृह्यते इति स एव अहम शब्दस्य अर्थः. This Chidabhasa cannot exist without Kutastha. Therefore, Kutastha Sahita Chidabhasa claims Aham. Iti Shabdena Grihyata iti Saeva Aham Shabdasya Artha. That is the meaning of Aham Shabda, because Kutastha is there with Chidabhasa all the while. Chidabhasa has no presence without Kutastha. Tatra Aham iti Shabdena Pratiyamana Kutastasya Sarvada Brahmana Saha Abhedaha Siddha Eva. Kutastha, so here Pratiyamana. Pratiti matram vartate. Tatra aham iti shabdena pratiyamana kutastasya. When you say aham, aham iti shabdena pratiti. What is the pratiti? Chidabhasa has a pratiti, but then pratiyamana, who is the pratiyamana? Pratiti is of whose pratiti is it? It is kutastasya eva. Sarvada brahmana sa abheda. That kind of kutastha me, who appears as Chidabhasa, who has a mere appearance of Chidabhasa, am never different from Sarvada Brahmanasa Abheda Siddha Eva. Yatha Ghatakasha Mahakashayor Abheda Sarvada Siddhas Tadvata. Just like Ghatakasha is never different from Mahakasha, similarly, I am never different from, as Kutastha, I am never different from Brahma. अनेन एव हेतुना कूटस्थस्य ब्रह्मणा स मुख्य सामानाधिकरण्यं वेदांत शास्त्रेषु अभिधीयते. Therefore, what is said to be samanadhikaranyam as mukhya, that is only between Kutastha and Brahma, not between Chidabhasa and Brahma. So the tippana on mukhya samanadhikaranyam, what I have explained here, there is more detail. But this, this is Vyakarana. So try and understand this. When we say samanadhikaranyam, adhikarana is same. But how is it explained in Vyakarana? Samana vibhaktikatve sati ekartha bodhakatvam yayoh padarthayor asti. Padayor asti te pade parasparam samana adhikarane iti. Two padas are samana adhikarana. They are samana adhikarana, meaning this is Bahuri. Those which have same adhikarana, same locus. How is the adhikarana same? Because the entity is same. That is what it means. Two words talking about the same entity. However, there is a clause here which is a general rule. Okay, this is not in the definition it is used, but this is, I'll explain this. Samana vibhaktikatve sati ekartha bodhakatvam yayoho padayo. Those two words which have ekartha bodhakatvam, meaning they reveal the same artha, padartha. Ekartha is same, padartha they reveal. So Veeraha, Putraha, Dashrathasya putra if you say, or Raja, let's say, Raja, Ayodhya Raja, Veeraha, Ramaha. Then Ramaha, Ayodhya Raja, and Veeraha, all these three are in Samanadikaranya. They have the same vibhakti. Both, all the three words are in the same case and number. But here vibhakti is important. The vachana will be same, but then vibhakti is being mentioned here. The case is same. This need not be the issue. This need not be a component really, because now this, if you hold on to only one thing, then it can lead to erroneous conclusion. Therefore, samana vibhaktikatve sati. Sati tells you there is another clause also. Ekartha bodhakatvam yayoho. So Ramaha, Lakshmanaha, cha vanam gacchataha. If that is the sentence, then Ramaha and Lakshmana are also in samana vibhakti. Are they in samanadikaranyam? Ekartha bodhakatvam nasti tayohu. Rama and Lakshmana do not reveal the same entity. The words Rama Pada, and Lakshmana Pada do not reveal the same entity. Obviously, they don't stand for the same person. Therefore, Samana Vibhakti may be there, but Samana Vibhakti does not mean Samanadikaranyam. Adhikarana being same. Therefore, the second clause is more important. The first clause can be discounted really. How so? If you say Yah Ramaha vanam gacchati tasya eva abhishekah. On written, you say Yah Ramaha. We will use a simple latlakara with sma. Or agachat also. But we'll say the Rama who went to forest, he alone is going to have this Rajyabhisheka. Now tasya Ramasya and Yaha kaha Ramaha. Therefore, Yaha is in Prathama Vibhakti, but Tasya is in Shashti Vibhakti. So, Samana Vibhakti is not there. It is not necessary at all. However, this is the definition to understand Samanadikaran. We should not hold on to Samana Vibhakti Kattva. Definitely, it should not be taken as the only clause. If you have to take the only clause, it has to be Ekartha Bodhakatva. And Artha is Padartha. Anyway, so that is the Samanadikaran. परस्परम संबंधः परस्पर संबंधः सामानाधिकरणे संबंध इति च उच्यते तयोः पदयोः. And then what is the sambandha between these two words? Paraspara sambandha. Mutually they are connected to each other. How is the connection? Samanadikarana sambandha. Through the Samanadikarana sambandha. They are connected to each other, the words, through the same adhikarana. Yaha Ramaha tasya. Or here we will take the same example. Yaha Ayodhya Raja, Ayodhyayaha Raja, he is Veeraha. So Veeraha and Ayodhya Raja have the same adhikarana. Who is that adhikarana? Bhagavan Rama. Same entity. He is the adhikarana for both these words. Therefore, they are connected through the same adhikarana. Therefore, Samanadikaranya sambandha iti cha uchyate. Idan cha Samanadikaranam Jiva Brahmaikya Bodhaka Samana Vibhakti Mat पदघटित चतुर वेद अंतर्गत चतुर्विध महावाक्येषु उपलभ्यते. Now this same Samanadikaranyam can be analyzed in the Mahavakyas, all the four Mahavakyas. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi ityadi, all the four Mahavakyas there. In them you can see Samanadikaranyam. Because what is that? Samana Vibhakti you see, and you see Eka Padartha Bodhakatvam. So idam cha samanadikaran Jiva Brahma Aikya Bodhaka. What are they revealing? All the Mahavakyas, four Mahavakyas, which are Antargata in Chatur Veda. In the four Vedas, each of the Vedas have one Mahavakya. I mean, famous Mahavakya. There are many Mahavakyas, but four have been handpicked in from each Veda. So they have Samana Vibhakti Mat Padas. Thereby, what do they reveal? They reveal Samanadikaranyam. between the Jiva Pada and Brahma Pada. Whatever is the Pada, that's either Tat or and Tvam. So whatever is the Pada used, the Padas used are different, but whatever Pada is standing for Jiva and whichever Pada is standing for Brahma, between them there is Samanadikaranya. चतुर्विध महावाक्येषु उपलभ्यते तथा अन्यत्रापि लौकिक वैदिक वाक्येषु बोध्यम. And the Samanadikaranyam should be understood in लौकिक प्रयोग और वैदिक प्रयोग. That is why Vyakarana is important here. However, the Samanadikaranam is of which type has to be analyzed. Idam cha Samanadikaranam dvidha uchyate. It is of two types. One is Mukhya, the other is Bada Samanadikaranam. That is explained here. Mukhya Samanadikaranam, Badhayam Samanadikaranam cha iti. Iti cha, sorry. There are two types of Samanadikaranam, Mukhya and Bada. तत्र समान सत्ताकत्वेन समान स्वरूपकत्वेन च वास्तव भेद शून्ययोर्द्वयोः पदार्थयोः बोधक वाक्यगत पदद्वयस्य मुख्य सामानाधिकरण्यम् उच्यते. What is the मुख्य सामानाधिकरण्यम् in them? What is the meaning of that? समान सत्ताकत्वेन, they should have same satta, which we saw in the desert water example, that cannot quench the thirst of the thirsty person. In Vyavahara, you cannot have Pratibhasika Satta resolving the thirst. Vyavahara thirst. Vyavahara thirst will go only with Vyavahara water. Vyavaharika water will take away Vyavaharika thirst. So Samana Satta has to be there. Samana Satta Katvena, Samana Swarupa Katvena cha. Swarupa also has to be same. They cannot be. And the example is not fitting here because there is Samanadikaranam. In between the thirst water and the thirsty person, there is no Samanadikaranam. I have just explained the Samana Satta. Now let's look at another example. I dreamt yesterday night that I was a king. Assume this. So I dreamt myself as a king. So I am the king. Am I really the king? Here I am not the king. Therefore, the satta, samana satta isn't there. If samana satta isn't there, then that samanadikaranam is not possible as mukhya. Anyway, we'll look at the example here itself. I'll not think of more examples. We'll use the examples which are there. Better, easier. तत्र समान सत्ताकत्वेन समान स्वरूपकत्वेन च वास्तव भेद शून्ययोः. Samana Swarupa is there and Vastava Bheda is not possible. In reality, there is no Bheda at all. If you analyze the reality, there may be a Pratiti Bheda. There may be an apparent difference, but there is no real difference. Vastava Bheda Shunyayoho Dvayoho Padarthayoho. Bodhaka Vakyagata Padas Dvayasya Mukhya Samanadikaran. Those which reveal the Aikya. Samanadikaran is there in Vibhakti. And are they the same satta? Yes. Do they have the same swarupa? Yes. Do they have vastava bheda shunyatva, meaning they are not really different? Yes. Then they are in mukhya samanadikaran. How ghatakasha and mathakasha? Tacha ghatakasha mahakasha padayo. Ghatakasha is a different pada. Mahakasha is a different pada. They are in the same satta. Akasha, in Vyavahara, there is Ghatakasha also, Mahakasha also. There is no Satta difference. So they have Samana Satta. Samana Swarupa also. Ghatakasha and Mahakasha, if you look at, one has Shabda Guna, the other also has Shabda Guna. If you make noise outside the Ghata in Mahakasha, you will hear a sound. If you make noise inside the Ghata, you will hear a sound. So one example. So Swarupa, Samana Swarupa also is there. Are they really different? If you say Ghata, Ghatakasha and Mahakasha, are they really different? Vastava Bheda Shunyatvam is there. They are not really different at all. You cannot differentiate in reality. You cannot say Ghatakasha is different from Mahakasha. Therefore, Ghatakasha equal to Mahakasha means it is Mukhya Samanadikaran. Similarly, in the exemplified, Kutastha Brahma Shabdayoscha asti. Kutastha Chaitanya and Brahma Chaitanya, there is only Nama Matra, Pada Matra difference. There is no other difference at all. Samana satta they have. Kutastha is same Sat Brahma, Sat, ever existent. Brahma is also Sat. Samana Swarupa also. Swarupa is Satchidananda, Satchidananda. And Vastava Bheda Shunya. There is only Kutastha and Brahma Shabda difference. There is only Vyavahara difference. It is Vastava Bheda Shunya. Between them, there is no Vastava Bheda. Bhinna Sattakayor. On the flip side, भिन्न सत्ताकयोर उभयो पदार्थयो समान विभक्तिकत्व बलेन ऐक्य प्रतिपादक वाक्यस्थ पदद्वयस्य बाधायां समानाधिकरण्यं बोध्यम. We look at the example, then come back to this sentence. It is easier. तच्च स्थाणु पुरुष पदयोः जगत ब्रह्म पदयोः बिंब प्रतिबिंब पदयोश्च वर्तते. We look at स्थाणु पुरुष. स्थाणु पुरुष, the stump of the tree appears to be like a person, like a thief. You are walking, and then you, from the corner of the eye, you see the post or a lamp post or a stump of a tree appears to be moving. Maybe when you suddenly move, you think that somebody is following you, especially in dim light. So you're a little cautious, or scared. There, the Sthanu and Purusha are same. When you realize, oh, it was nothing but the Sthanu was Purusha, is Purusha, will be Purusha. How so? Not really. The Sthanu and Purusha are not interchangeable. They are different words and they are really different. But Bhranti, which was there, who was that Purusha? Who was following you? Appeared to follow you. That was nothing but the Sthanu. So in the sentence, you say it is nothing but the Sthanu. But Sthanu is not Purusha. When you say Sthanu is equal to Purusha, you have to give up the word Sthanu. Purusha eva asti, meaning what? Sthanu nasti. Purusha eva asti. That is the Aikya there. And between Jagad and Brahma also. Jagad sarvam khalvidam Brahma there. Idam padena Jagad uchyate. So Jagad is Brahma when you say, then Jagad is Nama Rupa. And Brahma as what? Is अस्ति भाति प्रिय. सो अस्ति भाति प्रिय सच्चिदानंद ब्रह्म अस्ति, जगत नाम रूपात्मक जगत नास्ति. बिंब प्रतिबिंब योश्च. सो बिंब इज और आभासा. प्रतिबिंब is abhasa, bimba is chaitanya. Between them also, the aikya samanadikaranam is not mukhya. Samanadikaranam is badhayam samanadikaranam. And what does it mean? Bhinna sattakayor ubhayoho padarthayo. The padarthas which have bhinna sattaka, they stand for padarthas which have bhinna satta. Padas have same satta, but padartha has bhinna satta. Sattaka is there. So it is Bahuri. Bhinna satta, bhinna satta, yayoho, tayoho, padarthayo, bhinna satta kayoho. Those which have different satta. What are these padarthas who have different sattas? So here, Sthanu and Purusha. Sthanu and Purusha, Sthanu which is moving, appears to move, has a different satta. Sthanu does not have this different satta from Purusha, but Sthanu which appeared to move, that appeared to act like a Purusha, had a different satta than Purusha, because that is Pratibhasika and Purusha is Vyavaharika. Similarly, Jagad is Pratibhasika. Pratibhasika how? It is, if you say Vyavaharika, fine. Vyavaharika, and Brahma is Paramarthika. In Mandukya, this Jagat will also be said to be Pratibhasika Satta, and Brahma as the only Satta. There are only two Sattas. There is no Pratibhasika separate from Vyavaharika. Pratibhasika is collapsed into Vyavaharika, or Vyavaharika is collapsed into Pratibhasika. Either way you take it, Jagad and Brahma are different at different Satta levels. Bimba and Pratibimba are at different satta levels. There is no real existence of Bimba. Therefore, of Pratibimba, of Pratibimba, reflection has a different satta than the original image. Samana Vibhaktakatva Balena. Samana Vibhaktikatva Balena. They have the same Vibhakti. Sorry for a longer class. I'll stop after this. Samana Vibhakti. They have the same Vibhakti. Sthanu and Purusha have same vibhakti, Jagat and Brahma have same vibhakti, Bimba and Pratibimba. In Aikya, Vakya, there is same vibhakti. And then say Samana Vibhaktikatva Balena. With the strength of the same vibhakti, you can equate them. And therefore, equation reveals Pratipadaka Vakyastha Padadvayasya. There are two words in the sentence. They reveal by being in the same vibhakti, they reveal Aikya. But then Samanadikaranam revealed is Badhayam Samanadikaranam. So you have to negate one to land on the other. Yes, they are both same because the earlier pada has no existence at all. Padartha has no existence. Not pada, padartha has no existence at all. Sthanu isn't moving. The apparent moving sthanu is not different from Purusha. How so? Adhikarana is not same. Really, if you look into it, Adhikarana is not same. But in the Bhranti, the Adhikarana was same. You thought that, oh, there is a Chora who is following me. That Chora is nothing but Sthanu. But Satta-wise, if you inquire, they have different Satta. And although Vibhaktis are same, they reveal Aikya, but Sthanu has no existence as a moving person. Thereby, Badhayam Samanadikaranam. And the same Samanadikaranyam is there between Jagat and Brahma also, Bimba and Pratibimba also. So that is the Mukhya Samanadikaranam and the Bada Samanadikaranam. And then we look at the next is Anena Hetuna Kutasthasya Brahmana Saha Mukhya Samanadikaranam Vedantar Shastreshu Abhidiyate. We'll look at the rest of the Avarta in the next part. Sukhan Nityam Swaprakasham Vyapakan Namurupe Adhishthanam Buddhya Bodhyam Buddhir Aparam Sarvedanta Vedyam Pratyak Paramah Tadeva Namatto Itime Nishchitamatihi. Any questions? I want to spend some more time here because there is a lot of confusion for many people. I see many well-qualified Vedanta students, they have this issue. They argue that Jiva equal to Brahma and Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma are same. They are not same statements. It is not that everything is Brahma. Otherwise, Shruti need not go through methodologies at all. One statement is sufficient. Everything, Sarvam Brahma. That is all the teaching that is needed. Nothing else is needed. It doesn't work that way. Mithyatva Nishchaya has to precede. That is the main basis of the Samanadikaranam analysis. Mithyatva Nishchaya has to precede Aikya Jnana. Otherwise, one continues as a samsari, there is no mukti possible. That is why mithya is an important, mithya is a very difficult word to understand, but without that understanding, there is no moksha possible. Aikya is very easy, but mithyatva nishchaya, without that, if Aikya is done, then it is a misunderstanding. Everything is Brahma, everything is not Brahma. Everything is Brahma by negation of everything else. There is else sitting there. Everything else. So, Sarvam. What is that Sarvam? Not Brahma included. Brahma bhinna Sarvam nasti. Brahma eva asti. And that Brahma then can be equated as I am. Whereas Sarvam has discarded the Jiva Pada Antaragata Buddhi Ityadi also. Only Chaitanya Kutastha remains. Then only the equation is solved. Then you don't have to say 2 is equal to 2. 3 minus 1 on left side and then 4 minus 2, or let's say 1 plus 1. There is a plus sign on the right side. On the left side, there is a minus sign. So much of difference. 3 minus 1, it's a very simple example. If you take a complicated equation, then it is very difficult to analyze. LHS equal to RHS. Mathematically, how do you analyze? So many formulas are applied. That is mithyatva nishchaya. You discard whatever is not working. Otherwise, signs are different, numbers are different. Some may be huge numbers. On the right side, you can take huge numbers for Brahmapada. On left side, small numbers. And can take multiple, multiplication, division, square roots, whatnot. But you have to land on Aikya. But once you land on Aikya, on left side and right side, you'll have the same number. In same number, you cannot do an equation. It is equal. And that is where you have to land on. Therefore, Mithyatva Nishchaya has to precede. So I want to spend some time here. Some people, in fact, after a lot of study also, since they stick only to Bhashya, and Bhashya is not understood. Bhashya is understood on face value. It should not be understood on face value. Bhashyakara, Bhagwan Bhashyakara assumes this understanding that we know in Vyakarana also how is he Samanarikaran. He assumes that we know all Nyayas. Nyayas, if we just, there is just mention of a Nyaya, he assumes that we know. If we don't know, we can't say, okay, Bhagwan Bhashyakara is saying that I want to hold on to only that. We have to go to the details at Tika level, Tippana level. Then only we understand is Mukhya Samanarikaran and Pada Samanarikaran. Otherwise, Mithyatva Nishchaya lacking, Mukti is not going to be possible. Anyway, any questions? Namaste.
Hari Om.